Still just a few days removed from being questioned by Dallas police for his connection to a drive-by shooting murder, Dallas Cowboys cornerback Kelvin Joseph is with his teammates for the team's voluntary workouts here in Frisco inside the Star. And on Tuesday, Cowboys owner Jerry Jones told us there's no new information that figures to change Joseph's status for now, and that additionally, Joseph's situation will not alter Dallas's plans in this week's NFL draft. Quote from Jerry, "It's under investigation. I don't know any more than I've seen written. I have no more information that impacts his status this time of year. He's very active and involved in getting ready for the upcoming season." And regarding the draft, Jones stated that Joseph's situation would not alter Dallas's plans. He was asked why that is, and Jerry said, just because I said so. And that was the end of that questioning. While Joseph was released after several hours of questioning by the Dallas Police Department investigators, and 2 arrests were then made from 2 seeming friends of his from back home in Baton Rouge, his future with the team, I think it's fair to say, seems murky. But Jerry trying to indicate otherwise, at least for now. Joseph, of course, was a passenger in an SUV from which a gunman shot and killed 20-year-old Cameron Ray on March 18th in the Lower Greenville neighborhood in East Dallas. Last Saturday, police arrested Aries Jones, 28, and Tivione English, 21, both from Baton Rouge, same hometown as Joseph. Joseph, 21, was unarmed during the shooting, according to his attorney, Barry Sorrells. Kelvin Joseph did not shoot Cameron Ray, Sorrell said. Kelvin apologizes to the Dallas community for being anywhere near this type of incident. Now, the problems aren't done even if that story is true. Texas law could potentially lead to charges for anyone in the SUV at the time of the shooting. And a Dallas police spokesman agrees with Mr. Jones that the investigation is ongoing. The NFL is also investigating under the purview of the league's personal conduct policy. That can be problematic. And this is where I think Mr. Jones might be playing it coy here. The Cowboys can't possibly know yet what's going to come of the NFL's investigation. And therefore, they can't necessarily count on Kelvin Joseph. They have been down this road before, obviously, as every NFL team has, but most famously in Dallas in the Ezekiel Elliott case, where Mr. Jones thought he had information that was going to lead to Ezekiel Elliott not getting suspended at all. And then we had week by week by week, if you'll remember, that season, not knowing if Ezekiel Elliott was going to play. And then Friday, the league would make a decision after spending some time in court that week. It was a mess. And Ezekiel Elliott, of course, had his time in court. And Ezekiel Elliott had his time before the judge, jury, and executioner, that is the NFL commissioner, and ended up getting punished 6 games, despite the fact that on a police level, on a law enforcement level, there was no evidence of Ezekiel Elliott having committed any crime. That's why the Cowboys can't this time pretend to really have insight into Kelvin Joseph that they do not have, and that if their policy really is that Kelvin Joseph's murky status does not impact their draft plans, that better be because they don't want to draft for need at cornerback or any place else, not because they think that they have inside information on what the league's going to do on Kelvin Joseph, because that, this commissioner has established, is impossible. Thank you for being part of Fish Report. Thank you for being a part of Cowboy Nation here. We'll keep you posted on all things NFL draft and more from inside Cowboys headquarters in Frisco. Fish out.